We still sipping tea because we are some big old tea sippers. Sip, sip, slurp, sip, 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 slurp, big tea sipper, big tea sipper. Sip, sip, slurp, sip, 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 slurp, big tea sipper, big tea slipper. Sip, sip, slurp, sip, 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 slurp. Big tea sipper, big tea sipper. Let me see what's going on with my people. Man, let me check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in there. Be. Salute to my chat, man. Salute to my chat. What's going on with my people? Checking in with my people. You like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in there. Be. Salute, chat. Wake up, chat. I know y'all ain't sleep. I know y'all at work. Since y'all like to hear me talk, I think I'm finna talk today. This is the rant and let it out, y'all. We're gonna rant, let a little bit of it out. Rant, let it out. Let's see. What it do, chat? What it do, chat? Switching lanes, skirt. What it do? Switching lanes, skirt. Big salute, fam. What it do, Belly Am? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hi. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hi. Boy, y'all crazy, man. Go ahead. Canal, what up, though, Canal? Hi. Big truck. Hey, hit that horn for me one time, just cuz. Make them little cars swerve. Yee. Yeah, the big truck horn. Hit that horn for me. Big salute, switching lanes. Swerve on them. Run their ass off the road. Fuck it. Don't hit nobody, though. Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. Boy, y'all crazy, man. Well, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. Let me go over here right quick. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Look, my super fan troll, he down there, he on live too. Look at him. ain't gonna mess with him, no. If he not talking about me, do your thing, bro. But if he talk about me, yeah, come on, ride this coattail. You gotta have somebody to follow. You know. Whether you like me or not, follow me. Follow me. Nah, keep your 50. I'm working right now. Let's show the world what this lame said. Yeah, Key, you need that 50 more than me. Okay. What he cooking? Oh, man. Yeah. Come back tomorrow. Doug D's, what up, though, Doug? Doug D's, Doug D's, yay, a Doug D's, a Doug D's, guts, Doug D's, a Doug D's, hey, a Doug D's, a Doug D's, guts. For all my remixers, y'all go ahead and remix that, man. Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Man, let me give a big salute to all my loved ones, support goons, support squad. Let me give a big salute to all my big angels. You know I love my big angels. Prayers up for my angels. Oh, and I want all my people to know. Boy, if I ever get my money right, I'm gonna be pulling up on y'all. Make sure y'all straight. Check y'all temperature. Yeah, you don't answer the phone for me, I'm pulling up. Yeah, you got going on? Don't you see me calling you, boy? Don't you see me calling you, my boy? Don't you see me calling you, my babe? My girl, my sis, my sis. Don't you see me calling you, my bruh? I know you got my text. Yeah, I'm gonna be popping up on y'all. Like, wait, I get my money right. Shit, I don't know, man. You got it. Fired up. See, you ask me where it's at. You know where it's at. Shit, fired up. Cut the games. Yeah, cut the games. My boy. Hey, do y'all think Trump gonna fumble the bag? That Middle East bag, y'all know he was just in the Middle East signing them deals. Oh, big salute to everybody tuning in and tapping in. I never got to salute y'all too, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in and tapping in. And my righteous revolutionaries. Let's go, righteous revolutionaries. Let's go. Hey, righteous revolutionaries, remember, head up. Chest out, comrade. Remain stout. Steadfast, comrade. Steadfast. Yeah. And everybody tuning in, tapping in, man. Salute y'all. Man, appreciate that, switching lanes. Now, Duck D, not on no scary, but you know, I gotta be mean with it. Yeah, fuck that nice guy shit, man. Yeah, but it's all in love. When you listen to my words, you're like, damn, Kutty, you just gone, all right. Yeah, pull up on me, Kutty. Yeah, you don't answer my call. I'm mad. I ain't glad. And you my people too. Now it'd be different if you was somebody else's people. But if you my people, oh yeah, I'm pulling up on you. But I want to know, is Donald, is at Donald J. Trump, is he gonna fumble that Middle East bag he just went over there and got? What y'all think? Is he gonna fumble it? Oh yeah, Duck D's is definitely the best retirement spot, man. Like I say, West Africa, mansion, compound living, Duck D's. East Africa, yeah, you want a penthouse in the sky? That's East Africa. Fancy. You know, bourgeois. West Africa, king living, boss living. Did you see Jay Prince New Island? You could be living like that in West Africa. Yeah, East Africa, yeah, I don't think you could do that. Yeah, I don't see nobody doing that. Everybody, it's like that's the what I'm seeing. Everybody in East Africa, they living in apartments, condos. Yeah, apartments, condos, stuff like that. But everybody in West Africa got compounds and houses. Y'all see the difference? You know, some of us, didn't come out here to be college kids. Some of us came out here to, you know, do business and retire. So if you want to have a good, free, nice retirement life, yeah, I definitely. All the O.G. Burkina Faso bays and came home, the Burkina bays and came home. The ones that's been over there in college. I met some OGs the other day, alumni from the University of Michigan. I say, damn, y'all OGs. I say, yeah, we've been gone from home for a long time. He said, but some told them it's time to come back now. So big salute to all my Burkina Bays that have returned home to be a part of progress. You know, remember, y'all, what you learned over there, you're going to have to be a teacher too. As you make your advances in Africa, do your business, do your thing. You may just because somebody tell you they could do the job. Let me let everybody know this about Africa when it comes to your business. Because the way we look at business is a lot different than a lot of African people look at it. So we're most serious about it. A lot more serious. So when you come here and do business, you know, especially if you've been exposed to the world. Because just like in America, you got a lot of Americans that haven't been exposed to the world. They can tell you all about another place, but ain't never left America. So you got the same thing in Africa. Well, no, I can't even really say that. Because one thing I can say, if one of our brothers over here can't relate to the conversation, he just ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, he ain't gonna say nothing. But so all my people that's coming back over, to the motherland, or that's here, remember you're gonna have to be teachers too. Yeah, you're gonna have to be teachers too. You know, sometimes people may not listen and you may have to lead by example. Sometimes you may have to DIY, do it yourself, you know. So keep that in mind when you moving abroad, period. It don't matter where you going. Keep that in mind everywhere you go. Anywhere in the world. But these are things that I'm learning as I'm doing business on the continent. You know, so that's something for y'all to look for. Be ready to teach. Each one teach one. TJ, oh, this for the big T sippers. TJ, go get your profile pic, family. Put your teacup up there. You see it? You see it, Blackie? Yeah, salute to eBay, man. Big salute to eBay, man. Big salute to eBay. Big salute to eBay, man. Yes. Because one thing I know about eBay, he loves his people all over the world. He recognizes black people all over the world as one family. It's a beautiful thing. Soldiers doing what soldiers supposed to do. When you see the people not getting treated right, so for all my soldiers out there, retired, still in, you took an oath to the Constitution. When you see the people not treated right, what you supposed to do, soldiers? Or is it really just the money? Benefits? You know? So I do gotta shame the military right quick, right on it after their birthday. Shame on the military. Y'all need to get with y'all big brass and y'all need to reform the whole government. It need to be a reevaluation. Let the people reform the whole government. Whether it take a couple months, a year, government reform. Yep. Oh, but what I want to talk to y'all today is how BRICS versus NATO is good for business. Because what y'all witnessing right now as far as worldwide is really just the global south versus NATO. They pulling, see, the myth for so long is that, oh, America and the West are the strongest, most powerful, blah, 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 blah. So now that's being put to the test. Yeah, that's being put to the test right now. And as we seeing it, it's not looking good. So Iran, big salute, Iran, them revolutionaries over there, big salute for them bucking back the way they bucking back. They might still be shooting stuff off right now. We don't know. Yeah, Duck D's. it's just so sad. If they would have treated people better, the run could have lasted longer. Now, I wouldn't move to China, but I definitely make that one of my business and vacation spot. I would base camp in Africa because China need Africa. Doug D's. You gotta look at it like you base camp in Africa, and then when you go to China, you going to China as a plug. You got access to something that China want a lot of. That's how you gotta look at that. Well, North Korea would be good too if you like the cold, and you gotta follow the rules. Their rules might be a little different. Rules and punishment. But that's because those countries are self-sufficient. See, America wants you to make you think you poor mentally. A lot of these people are not poor. The countries they tell you is poor, like North Korea, they self-sufficient. If they were so poor, how they supplying countries with artillery, ammo? They learn how to make their own, just like Russia. Self-sufficient. China is they could be self-sufficient, but they the manufacturing hub. They produce the factory machines. They make machinery. That's what they specialize in, building machinery. Building, infrastructure, the nice things that people like. Yep. So y'all get ready for that. So Asia would definitely be is the new, just like Africa is a market for Asia, Asia could be a market for Africa too. Now the wall is just to see who coming and going. Slow it down a little bit. I told you, America, they don't want the rejects. Yeah, they want the intelligent. The Republicans they conservatives. They don't want the rejects. The Democrats is the backwood hillbillies, the South Side Rise Again, rebel flag mugs. You know what I'm saying? All over the country. Liberals, okay, let everybody in. It's just the definitions of what they claim. Yeah, is what it is. So the Republicans, they want the people that can help the country grow, bring business. Are you valuable? Democrats, man, it don't matter what you is, a pedophile, dope fiend, rapist, killer. It don't matter what you is. They letting you in. Come on in here. Yeah, let me talk to you. Give you a job trimming roses, landscaping during the day. At night, you straight G code. I know how the dark side go in America. It ain't what people make it seem to you. They talk about, oh, these people, why are they rounding up people at work? Gangsters work too. That's extra money. And it's a cover for taxes. Prove that you're working. How did an illegal get the job at the place that they at? Is the question. How did they even get hired? So these are things that people need to, look at. You want the people that's doing things the right way. Because they're the only ones that's going to help flourish. Yeah, they the only ones going to help flourish. What it do, Belize? Big salute, Belize. Oh yeah, Duck D's. Yo, they gotta document everybody, man. You know, make sure you keep track with people. It's part of the slave system. Yeah, just part of the slave system. Slaves got to be documented. But I bet you people like Lindsey Graham and people like that can move whenever they want to, can't they? Because those are slave holders. Ain't nothing changed. It just evolved. From physical slavery to mental. Yeah, now it's juice time. Get this water in me first. Big salute, believe, but they want everyone in. They want them. Yeah, they want everybody in the cities. Yeah, they want everybody in the cities. That's the corral. You ever look at the movie Hunger Games? When I first time I seen that movie, I said, well, that seems like that's how people living right now. Just look at the prime example. Just look at the old people going to play the lottery. They be having books doing the lottery. Like they faithful to the lottery, boy. They gonna go play them numbers. Everybody playing numbers. The numbers game. Everybody want to win that lottery, boy. See, people outside of America think that everybody in America living good because it's what they see on the movies. That's the American dream. Everybody want to live like they see on the movies. That's the dream. But what you gonna do to get there? And stay there? That's the question. Well, big salute to everybody tuning in. Y'all make sure I hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. As y'all coming on in. Yeah, I'm backstage. I'm backstage real quick, y'all. Y'all done stop talking to me. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Yeah, I definitely prefer West Africa because you can always, even if you rent something, man, rent your own compound so your kids, shit, they can go out. You know, they got their own area. You can grow stuff. That's why I say that's what I'm looking for now. I'm looking more search for a compound. Once I find the perfect spot, then I'm gonna open the door for people that want to invest in the chicken reproduction. That's my plan. That's one of the plans I got. So I got my eyes open for a private compound, and then the people that's coming, you got a place to stay, you and your family. I'm gonna try to make sure at least shit 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, cause they got compounds built like that. Swimming pool. We'll have our own transportation. Shit, y'all want to send me money to get a bike, or you want to get a bike when you get here? However you want to play it. So I'm gonna be looking for at least three to 4 people. What they call them villas. Rent a villa for the same price for a condo in Nairobi. You can get a whole villa. Privacy. So yeah, I prefer West Africa over East Africa too. Now you can get a villa in East Africa, but it's gonna be shit American prices. Yeah, you ain't paying no low prices, even though the prices in Africa going up. So this year prices in Africa definitely not gonna be next year prices. See, a lot of people that miss that get it for the low. That's gonna be all the way over with, because now Africa knows its value now. So if people plan on moving to Africa for the low, if they not making their moves now, because I got a few people tell me, oh, in a year, shit, you gonna miss that opportunity. In a year, shit, prices gonna be up. Oh yeah, switch lanes. I'm just saying. I'm just piggybacking off what you said. I'm just catching the alley. But now it don't matter West Africa or East Africa. The prices of everything going up. Yeah, that opportunity when the shift is happening. Switching lanes. It's already happening. It's already shifting in BRICS' favor. Yeah, global South, Africa part of the global South. It's just shifted this way. Hey, where Langley at? Do y'all know the backstory why Langley got fired? If y'all would like to know the backstory, if y'all haven't heard the backstory, why they got rid of him? Oh yeah, definitely for the better Africa. All the brilliant minds is coming home. Well, it's been going on for the past 5 years. So people probably do got about 1 more year. That's why I'm like, damn, if I'm going, when I decide to bust a move, it's going to be like a monthly move. It ain't going to be like, oh, I'm going to stay here for a year, stay here for a year. It's going to be like, nah, I need to be in and out in no less than a month. Oh yeah, the dollar number 10. Yeah, the dollar number 10. Let's see. World's strongest currencies. And it might have changed since what happened in with Iran now. It might have changed. I hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Look, the British pound at number 5. Yeah, USD always been, since I've been growing up, man. I'm damn near 40 years old. Since I've been growing up and traveling the world, exchanging money, the USD never been below number 3. Now, let's see. Is it still at 10? Let's see, is we still at number 10? Middle East money way more valuable. Ain't that crazy? USD at number 10. Just holding on. Just holding on. Now that, when you traveling and you see that, a lot of people don't really pay no attention. That is very important. Because as we see the value of items going up in America, in my mind, I knew soon these dollars is going to be less valuable in other countries. And it's happening. But it's been like that for a couple months now. Now with Duck D's, that's the thing. A lot of people, just because a country accepts the vaccines, they can't make the people take them. They had to accept them. Just like shit, Burkina Faso, they accepted the vaccines, but only the people that wanted it got it. If you ain't want the vaccine, shit, they not gonna shoot you up with it. See, it was handled over here a lot different than it was in America. Yeah, if you wanna go get shot up and boosted up, that's totally your decision. Because foreign countries know they can't make their population to run them up out the country. So just because they accepted them, that don't mean they made the people take them. Because wasn't nobody for sure. Now the truth coming out. Yeah, I never been shot up neither. And I'm but I don't eat a lot of food that make you sick. See, in America, all that food that we eat in America, it make us sick. It make us more prone to getting sick. Big salute, Raymond Cruz. Hey, put the Palestinian flag as your profile pic. Then come on back. Calm down, Raymond. Calm down. Calm down, Raymond. Calm down. Go get that profile pic right. Come back tomorrow. See, a lot of them smart people, they knew Duck D's. It's the cattle. See, people like us, we just cattle. We just going. That's what the small hats call us. Cattle. Going. In their language, going. See, that's another thing I realized too in my travels. As I look at the world as a whole now, yeah, that's all America is, man. Laboratory and a slave plantation of people. Yep. Because one thing you gonna realize in Africa, shit, holiday is quite often. And ain't nobody in a rush to do nothing. That's everywhere in Africa. Everybody patient. Coming from America, we train to go. When you travel abroad, you gonna learn to slow down. But when you come to Africa, you definitely gonna have to pump your brakes. Be patient. Like my people say, trust the process. Whatever process you got going, sit back and trust it. You can't rush nothing. Yes, trust the process. So what to do, Raiden? Nah, I don't know you, Raiden. What's going on? No, you subscribe? Hit that subscribe button. Come on, talk to us. Not even just the World Bank, Duck D's. It's a conglomerate. They own everything. The money, the food, the water. Nah, they just using the World Bank for what it is right now, to make development. They are part of BRICS. So why not take the money and develop the country? See, you finna notice a lot of plays getting taken out of America playbook. What's gonna happen if they don't pay the money back? Nothing. Because once BRICS kick in, shit, it ain't gonna matter what the World Bank talking about. Burkina Faso put the Sahel region, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and God willing Chad, have put themselves in a position to make their own money. So when BRICS kick all the way in, when they ready to kick in, that IMF World Bank don't hold no weight. They just using that money just keep up with the world system, develop, make their country more comfortable for the people. Why not take the money? Who wouldn't take the money? See, what would be messed up if he took the money and he was going to spend it buying private jets and big cars and stuff like that, big mansions, big chains. But he's not doing that. All the money he getting, he putting into the country, putting into the kids, putting into the people, putting into the youth, being self-sufficient. Pretty soon, these three countries, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, big salute to the AES, they will be, matter of fact, it's happening now. They the breadbasket of Africa. See, just 2 years ago, they were importing food. Now, exporting food. That's a major turnaround. Major. So, salute to the Sahel region for that. Nah, I don't eat, Sean. Go get your profile pic, then come back talk about me eating. Yeah, go get your profile pic, then come back talk about me eating. But I don't eat though. I'm on a special diet. I'm on a special diet. I'm on a believer's diet. See, non-believers, they don't know that your body is you know, it's a temple. Be a lot of smoke in my temple, but we working on that. But yeah, the way you eat, and then I can't eat a lot of stuff that y'all be eating that shit that y'all be eating that had y'all hurting and sick. For me, that should have killed me. All that shit y'all be eating had y'all stomachs fucked up, but it tastes so good. I was watching the chick. I was watching the chick the other day, doing her stream going through the grocery store. I was looking at all the chips. I said, all Tostitos. I wouldn't mind some chips and guacamole right now. Some salted tortilla chips. And shit, we got the best guacamole is out here. Yeah, they got the avocado. Them girls will whip up some guac for you real quick. Yep. So do me a gorilla edit. A hard ass gorilla edit. Yeah, G.P.T. God's Power Tool, gorilla edit. Yeah, that's the G.P.T collection. Gorillas. My first collection ever. Yeah. I got one more to send out. Yeah, I got one more to send out. Yep. Going on these YouTube streets. So yeah, y'all watch. Keep your eye on the money, y'all. Invest in gold, silver, jewelry. That's why I say if I even had to come back, I got things of value. So when y'all see me back in America, just know shit. Let's get some money. Well, I can't even say that get money. I gotta say a fair trade. Cause I ain't gonna do nothing with the money, do nothing but the money, but put it back into the business. Until the money switch over. Cause you got to have your money flow. That's the key. Have your money as you make money, you gotta put your money into somewhere it's in a rotation, it's flowing. That's what you will call an investment. So you gotta make a wise investment. So the jewelry company is automatically a wise investment because I could easily just go to making coins with a gorilla head on it. Kutty coin that's worth some value. The boy got his own money. You know. But I wanted to do that. When I'm able to be a bullion dealer, that's one of my plans to do that. Have my face, have silver dollars, thin silver dollars, and have my face on one side and the gorilla face with praying hands on it. Yeah, make a hard ass nice little silver dollar. The boy got his own money. That's the possibilities that Africa give people with the substance to create on their brain. Everybody don't got that substance to create something from scratch off their brain. Some people gotta look at what somebody else doing and talk about what they doing, and you know what I'm saying? Try to figure them out because they don't got the substance on their brain to be creative. Yeah, a lot of people have ideas. Anybody can have an idea, but is it creative? Does it have value? It's certain things that what you create has to have to be valuable. Just so happen we got blessed with something that's very valuable. It may be it may go back to being the currency again. You got out of Babylon. Why? Where you want to come back? I don't want to come back. I said if I ever had to. Still business, but I don't think I'm coming that way. But Mom Dukes, gotta come back for Mom Dukes. My kids, but I gotta accomplish what I got going on first. I gotta be successful here first, cause I'm no good to them if I'm not successful. That's how I feel. Why the other followers not typing? Oh man, they just listening. You know, some people just, like to listen, record. You know, people record. People like to chop and screw me. You know, you never know when something off the wall, the viral might come up. And you know, people chop and screw. Big salute to them. You know, I gave people permission to chop and screw me, so you know, it's like I say, we part of like a saga. I didn't know it was that big, but yeah, I did because we started the network. It's a lot of different characters in the network. The community. We have a community. Like I said, the community probably say how many people is in the community. If I had to estimate 5,000 strong, maybe 10. I would say 30, but that's overdoing it. So I'm a low ball it. It's 10,000 people strong in this saga community thing that's going on right now. Because when I scroll, comments, chats, panels, I see a lot of the same people. I just sit back and watch. I be watching this dude too. I like watching people eat, man. That should be making me hungry. And I was out, but all that eating in the car, I say that was my people told me. My people told me, yeah, bro, that was a trend. After COVID, because they wouldn't let people. I saw, yeah, that's right. They wasn't letting people come inside the restaurant. But now they damn, look at this one. Now this one, people been running out of content. That's my boy right there. I know he made that funny, but he reviewing a Hungry Man. Bruh, know he could have went to a 4-5 star restaurant. He didn't want to spend that money or cook something. Barbecue some ribs or something. But that's my boy though. He funny as shit. He be doing the voices. Yeah, he do the voices. Yeah, this is my other dude too. I be watching him. He be traveling and eating. I might watch that video in a minute. How billionaires vacation in Thailand. The billionaires, not just the regular tourists, people that gotta go back home in a couple days. Now billionaires over there with helicopters ducked off in the private. See, that's how I want me and my folks to be living. Yeah, in a canopy up in the top of the jungle somewhere. Yeah, you gotta catch a helicopter to get to me. I'm in peace. I'm in here meditating, stretching out, and yeah. Sitting on raised couches. Yeah, compound. Yep. Castle. Call it your castle. Compound castle living. Go, boy, you see some of these castles that these brothers building out here. See, these things, they won't show you on the news. Now, you got people out here that's getting money now. Don't get it twisted. But then again, you got a lot of people that already know how to build. You know, they passed it down to the kids. The kids know how to mix up cement. Know what type of sand to get. Folk eat. That do sound a little weird. Oh yeah, boy, we need one of these. Oh man, he know he ain't right. Boy, we can get 4 machines like that and make frozen drinks. I think that's what he finna do, make a frozen drink. Not no alcoholic drink though, but yeah, we could frozen Kool-Aid slushies. Boy, we'll be in the money. You hear me? We could open up the spot right here. It's a little spot right here on outside of the compound, like an office spot. Glazed drinks, flavor glazed drinks. Glaze means ice. Well, we'll be booming. Yeah, we're guaranteed to boom. Matter of fact, I need to holler at Gusto. Shit, boy. We get a couple of these machines. How much is the Ninja? Let's see. Price of a Ninja slushy machine. Wholesale, that's what we want, wholesale. Damn, that be $268. It'll damn sure pay for itself though. That'll be worth the investment. Yeah, that'll definitely be worth the investment. So let that be an idea for somebody to, hey, that's a $1 billion gold nugget I just threw out there. I wonder who gonna catch it. Look, anywhere in Africa you could do this. You get you 2 to 4 ice slushy making machines and put them bad boys to work. That's all you do, drink. You do 4 flavors. You'll sell out. Every day, guaranteed, sell out. Every day, guaranteed, sell out. Nah, profile pic, Sabah. Go get your profile pic, then come back, talk about training. Yeah, go get your profile pic, then come back, talk. I think it's one place that do that. But them young boys made so much money they can't even keep up with their open schedule. They open when they want to party. That it's the young boys out here I think got some couple slushy making machines. Either the machine's not working or they just open up when they want to party. Yep. Trying to tell y'all, man. You know, so it's all about just having the equipment, the machinery. I know some of my bikini babes that's listening, they looking at slushy ice making machines right now. Fruit, all natural fruit slushies. Oh, passion fruit. I could taste the passion fruit slushy right now. Ice drink. Boy, the kids will love it. Boy, them cold drinks make the kids go crazy. Mango. Gotta have mango. Mango is just like, you might as well say mango is a staple food because it grow everywhere out here, like natural. Got that passion fruit, mango, pomegranate juice. What's another good one? Oh, pina colada. Ice cold pina colada. Now, if it ain't ice cold, I wouldn't even drink pina colada. All them other juices I could drink and they ain't gotta be ice cold. But pina colada ice cold, just do something different to you. And then it's coconut. So we're gonna make our natural pina colada. Oh yeah. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Cause I damn sure be in there getting me some ice cold drink, slushy. Yeah, I damn sure be in there getting me a slushy. Hell yeah. But that's my time, y'all. That's my Sunday check-in. Y'all think about that, man. And let me know. Do you think BRICS versus NATO is good for business? like I say, yeah, because once BRICS flex and show they ain't nothing to be played with, you know, and the power's already shifting anyway. Now it's just time for them to show the arrogant ones that, yeah, kill that arrogant stuff. We ain't going. So, yeah, it's good for business. Now they know if they come playing around, they're going to have a fight on their hand. So, what America got to do is reevaluation, reform, government. You know, it'll make politics more exciting for the American people anyway. You know, you got 4 different parties. Somebody that can represent everybody. Everybody got their representative. You don't got to just choose between 2. Everybody got equal representation, equal coverage, equal time to do their campaigns. Everything equal across the board. Fair game. And we got to make sure it's fair as the people. Because these are the people that's going to be making decisions for Americans outside of America. You know. So, yeah, definitely reform, y'all. So with that being said, I love y'all, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to Duck D's. Salute to Switching Lanes. Salute everybody that tuned in, tapped in. Holler at your boy. And y'all stay tuned. Y'all know we'll be back. You know, that my Sunday tap in with y'all, man. Just finished my beef jerky off. That lasted a nice little while. So I love y'all, man. Salute to the chat. Love y'all, chat. Once again, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. But my chat was all up in there. Salute